because of the whole situation of self-isolation, self-distancing, quarantine lifestyle, I thought it would be really cool for me to share with you guys a week in my life here in Switzerland. I know the regulations are not the same everywhere in the world. Right now, as I'm filming this video, we're still allowed, you know, to go out like for a walk or for a run, for a bike ride, but just we're not allowed to meet up with more than 5 people, and just in general it is mostly advised that people don't hang out with friends. So that's what I've been doing lately. I've been like spending a lot of time alone and with David, obviously, because we live together, and just staying at home a lot. You know, I would go on a few runs, but very in areas where there isn't too many people, and by myself. And yeah, to start this week, I decided to do a 7-day meditation and yoga challenge. So the 2 challenges I'm doing is a mindful meditation, and the yoga challenge is a chakra balancing meditation. And it's 7 days. It's on the Alo Yoga YouTube channel, so I will share it down below in the description in case you guys want to join me on this. It's my first day and it's been really fun this morning. So yeah, really good way to get back into a routine of meditating or doing yoga every day if that's something you're interested in, and especially at this time where everyone feels a little bit unsettled and overwhelmed or anxious or stressed and kind of out of our comfort zone a lot, because this is not our routine. Like for me, it is really close to my routine because I work from home and I spend a lot of time alone, but I know for a lot of you guys who are working outside of home and who are studying, and suddenly all that is being cancelled and you have to do everything from home, this is a very weird time and it is really difficult to find a routine. So I think that yoga and meditation can definitely help, and it helps me as well, although I'm someone who actually works from home. It's a really good way to get back in sort of a groove, and also to calm down the whole stress and anxiety around the virus thing. Hopefully this will help you guys. And yeah, so we'll start the week and see how this all goes. Alright, so I just showered, and David is having a call at 9. He's working from home this morning, and then this afternoon he's going, not to the army, I don't know what it's called in English, but it's like civil protection or something like this, which means basically he's gonna help, I don't know with what, but they're all like being asked to go, so he doesn't go to work and he has to go help with something, like assess people, whether it's in the medical field or, you know, because of the virus thing. And that's very unusual. It's the first time he's called to like go help the country pretty much. So but he's still here in the morning. He has a call. We're both working in the same office, so I don't want to bother him, but it's been nice working from home, both of us, so far. And he just made some coffee for me. I don't have coffee all the time, but I really wanted it for some reason this morning, so I put my coffee in this hydro flask bottle. So basically what he does, he has this espresso machine and he makes espressos in there. It's usually it's quite strong coffee, so I don't drink it like it is. I'm just not used to it. So what I do is I dilute it with a lot of warm water, and then I added some rice milk and I put it in this jar so that it keeps warm, and I can sip on it like throughout the morning. Gotta go to work. I've been doing some emails this morning and like sending out invoices, like really boring stuff. It's noon. I finished the work for this morning. I'm really happy. Got a few things done that really needed to be done. I also remembered I wanted to edit a podcast, so I'm gonna do that after lunch. And I'm also gonna record a bullet journal video for my French channel. So now, if you don't know, I upload all of my bullet journal setups and bullet journal videos every month to my French speaking channel. My setup is still in English, so you can probably follow up even if you don't speak French. It's mostly just about the journal. So if you're interested in more bullet journal videos and you've been missing them on here, you can just check out that in my French YouTube channel, and I will link it down below in the description. And now we're gonna make some lunch, right, David?
Yes.
Want a smoothie bowl?
Yeah.
We're gonna make a smoothie bowl, and then you're going. Are you gonna come back?
Hopefully.
I hope to. Alright, so I just went out to bring out the compost. I wanted to show you guys this new jacket that I got recently. I wanted actually to share it in my winter lookbook video, but it didn't arrive in time, and then I left to Bali, and I thought, well, I come back end of March. It's gonna be spring already, but it's actually freezing outside. So I'll be wearing it, and it's super comfy. And it's actually from a brand called Pangaya, and they just launched these jackets. It's super cool because it's all vegan. They use flowers to like fill up the dawn. So it's not actual dawn, it's not duck. And it's also 100% recycled material for all the rest. I got the navy blue one. They also have white and black ones. All right, I'm gonna go back to work now. That's my setup for my bullet journal video. After that, I posted a new blog post about our time in Bali. I will be posting more blog articles this week. Now I'm having an early dinner. This is lentil soup, quinoa and spinach. This is coconut yogurt, just some lettuce. These are falafels. And then I just heated up this chickpea omelet or chickpea crepe thing that I did yesterday for brunch. Super easy, very simple foods, very delicious. Good morning, everyone. David, je suis en train de faire ma vidéo.
Ton vélo il est monté probablement.
Mon vélo il va arriver lundi.
Probablement ce soir tu verras. S'il le trouve, sinon non.
So, good morning. I did my yoga this morning, I did my meditation, although I did wake up late and I got a late start into the day. But I thought if I don't do it now, I won't want to do it later, so do it and you'll work afterwards. I'm gonna pick an outfit, I'm gonna go shower, make coffee. I mean, David's making coffee. I'm also gonna be decluttering my closet. I'm gonna be decluttering the whole house. We're gonna do some spring cleaning in April. That's gonna come in the upcoming weeks for sure. Let me take you guys here so you can, you can see me and I'm not facing backwards. So I was saying, I was supposed to go to closet sale last weekend, but obviously because of the virus it got cancelled, which, you know, is annoying, but you know, that's what they had to do and I completely understand. But the thing is, I had prepared a lot of things to sell there and to bring there, so they're still here, which is a little bit of a bummer, and it would have made my spring cleaning a lot easier if I could have just got rid of a lot of things. So I'm gonna pick an outfit. I do always get dressed when I work from home, and I think it's a really important part of my routine to just kind of like understand, okay, this was my morning and now it's work time. I don't like create crazy outfits, especially when I don't go out at all like these days. So it's just usually jeans, a t-shirt, and a sweater when it's cold, and that's it. Very simple. it's just very comfortable. So I want to be comfortable when I work, otherwise I can't really focus because I'm feeling comfortable. So yeah. So today I'm editing a podcast. I took a break from the podcast while I was away in Bali, which was nice, you know, like, I mean, I do enjoy the podcast and it's not that much work compared to videos, obviously, but it does take a little bit of time. So I thought I'd just take a break and take it slow and then just start again when I come back. So that's what I've been doing. I recorded an episode and yeah, so I'm editing the podcast today. And otherwise, what am I doing? I'm also gonna be editing a video. The video I shot yesterday for the bullet journal, so I'm gonna be editing that today. So that then I have 3 full days, sort of, to edit the vlog for this weekend. You know, I feel like I didn't shoot that much while I was in Bali, but to be honest, when you put that together after 3 weeks, it's a lot of content. So it's probably gonna take me a while to edit, so I wanna give myself time and really be in it. I'm really excited to get back into editing. And yeah, these are the 2 most important things today, and then if I have time, I'll work on a blog post. So I didn't show you, but I just put some moisturizer. This is the moisturizer from Yemanja. This is hydrating cream, lemon balm and spearmint. And I talked about them before, and I'm coming at the end of this bottle. I'm finishing also their cleanser, which I really, really loved. I love that one as well. But yeah, I don't really do a lot of makeup these days. At least not today, because I might go on a run later today. So I'm gonna go on a run in the forest. I haven't been really running these past few days. I go every now and then. I didn't run almost at all while I was in Bali for 3 weeks, and it was a really good break. I'm doing more yoga, but every now and then it's really good for me to still go outside. I'm gonna attempt and make foamy milk. It did not work at all. This morning I'm gonna try and make the coffee myself. He showed me how to do it yesterday with his espresso machine. I don't drink espresso. So first I have to grind the coffee. Now I gotta put the coffee in here. And he says to do it like, hold it here. It's a little bit warm, but, and then put the coffee in there. And then I have to do like, I have to put that here, press. And then let it come back up. Why is it only coming out on one side? And then I'm supposed to put it down again. And then, oh, now it's coming on the other side. Look what I did. It's not bad for a first one. And now is the moment where every coffee fanatics, coffee knowledgeable person will think I'm just butchering the espresso I just made. But basically what I do is I pour the espresso in my hydro flask, and then I put hot water, a lot of it, and then I put some plant milk. I have rice milk today. It's not my favorite, but it's really good. And I'm sorry if I offended anyone by doing this. Gonna head to work, literally down the hallway, and I'll be editing all day. Oh, and one thing that I wanted to say before I go to work, and I wanted to show you, is that David and I both got new bikes and it just arrived yesterday and it was dark when it arrived, so I decided to show you today. So that's my new bike. I'm so stoked for spring and summer and warmer weather to come because it's freezing outside currently. Like, I'm not cycling at all. I need some pedals, so if there's any cyclists watching, recommend me the best pedals in your opinion. Yeah, I'm really excited. It looks so good and I really love the beige details on it, and it's this very dark green color and it's like a mix of matte and shiny, which is really beautiful. So yeah, I'm really excited for this new road bike, and I think I'll be riding my bike a lot this year, hopefully. This morning I went on a walk, run thing, and I just made myself coffee. Sorry, I have a hiccup. And I was so mad the other day because I really tried to froth milk with the espresso machine we have, and I thought, you know, this is a professional machine, it should work, and I wasn't able to do it. And you know what I did today? I just put almond milk in a blender, my high-speed blender, blended it for like 20 seconds, and look at this. Alright, so I'm just gonna do a little bit of skincare and a little bit of makeup because I look very I don't know, my skin has been a little bit dry. But so now what I did is I took out these products, this line, which is called Banish. It's also super natural and vegan. It's mostly like fruit extracts in them, aloe vera, some natural oils. It's like a very clean composition, all cruelty free. So I'm giving this a try. We'll see how that goes. So far I'm loving it. This is a vitamin C beauty elixir, so it's like personally I use it as a toner, and then I've been using this vitamin C cream, but today, since I'm going to be wearing some makeup, I'm going to use this luminous primer, vitamin and antioxidant with red wine resveratrol. I don't know what that is, probably something in red wine, I guess. It's a primer from 100% pure. I also just received these products before I went to Bali and didn't bring them with me. Ooh, this one smells really good. It is a little bit sticky, but nice, like jelly sticky. I'm gonna do a get ready with me video, with all the products and everything, whenever I really properly get ready again. But for now, this is just a vlog. But I'm using the BB cream from 100% pure in the color 20 Aglow. I'd never had BB cream before and I really wanted to have some because it just looks very natural. It's very sticky as well, but it does stay on very nicely. I used it a few times and I was blown away by how well it does, you know, stick to the skin for the whole day. So that's really good. You can just put that on in the morning and then you're good. Oh, I'm gonna brush my eyebrows. I'm out of this gel. There's really literally nothing left in it. Not gonna use bronzer. I feel quite tan from my trip and I don't feel like putting any powder on my face. Alright, so I'm just making some lunch. I edited a video this morning for my French channel and I'm cooking some pasta for lunch. We've been having smoothie bowls for dinner, so that's why I'm having a more consistent lunch these days. Last day of the week, last work day of the week. I still have a lot of things I want to wrap up before the weekend. I have a call at 4 and then at 5 I go for a run. And then that's gonna be the weekend. And probably we're just gonna stay home like everyone else these days, and we're gonna watch a movie, have dinner with David. You know, when you go to Asia for maybe 3 weeks or a month or a little bit too long, and yet then you come back and all you crave is Asian food, and then you start having noodle soup for breakfast. I just made this soup in like 2 minutes, so fast, so easy to make. It's just miso paste, some garlic, ginger, some lime juice, sesame oil, some chili flakes, because I didn't have any fresh chili, and that's it. And I put some of these rice noodles and bok choy, and I just poured hot water on top, and that's it. Look how good this looks. I'm actually really enjoying this right now. Why did I not do this earlier? Good. So I finished editing the video. I was about to record a podcast, but then they started making noise outside, and now I have an interview. So I've just been having tea and chocolate. After the interview, I'll go on the run. It's quite sunny outside. I came back from my run earlier and just took a shower. And now I'm just wearing some comfy clothes. It's really good to feel all cozy and warmed up inside and not have any plans for tonight. We're just gonna cook some dinner with David. I'm also currently finishing this book, The Woman Who Stole My Life. It's a novel that I found once in one of these telephone cabins, which now they use for book sharing. It's a big book, like really big. And I think I started maybe at the beginning of the year, and I'm still going through it. I have like about 100 pages left. I don't know, I'm gonna try and finish it this weekend because I want to move on. I want to read something else. I also started reading Atomic Habits on my way back from Bali, and so far I love it. I also shared on Instagram a few of my book recommendations recently on a post, and you guys also sent tons of recommendations below that post as well. If you have any book to recommend, feel free to leave a comment below this video as well. The plan for tonight, I'm gonna make a soup. We're both craving soups, so I'm gonna try and make a tom yum, which is a Thai soup, like that's very sour and a little bit spicy, and I'll put some coconut milk in it. All right, let's get started. Now I'm really good at making Asian soups since today. So we're on the road now. We're gonna go grocery shopping. I personally haven't been grocery shopping at all since coming back from Bali. David went last week when we came back, and we've been just eating whatever we had from that time, and it's been more than enough. But now we have both time today to do this, so we're gonna go and buy stuff for the next week or two, so we don't have to go to the store like regularly. We went to the store. It was very, very empty because they only let a certain amount of people at once, and we had to queue to get in. And then I was wearing gloves and a mask. But yeah, we're just being careful. And we only bought foods that we, like stuff we would normally buy for a week. We didn't buy like lots of food. There's plenty of food. Nothing was empty. No shelves were empty at the store where we went, and we didn't go early. So yeah, like there's really no need or hurry to go and buy loads of food, and that's not something we've been doing. And we're gonna make vegan burgers tonight. I'm really excited. Oh, and after, also when I went to my parents, we did go pick up some wild garlic or bear's garlic. I don't know what you call it in English. Very yummy. It looks like this. Just smells like garlic. Very yummy. Woke up at 8, but we changed time this night, so it was 9 already. And I spent a few hours in bed this morning finishing my book, the big one that I showed you the other day. So I'm really happy to be done with it. And now we're going on a bike ride. Why do we have this door in the middle of the hallway?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know? It just came here by itself.
I felt like digging it out.
David removed a door that was in our bathroom because we had two. There's this first one with the toilet, and then there was another one right here to close. I'm just tidying up some laundry that we did yesterday, and it's good to have everything clean. I'm also realizing that my closet's quite full. This one is okay, like it's not so unorganized, but especially my drawers, which are underneath the bed, are extremely unorganized. I think I'm gonna be filming a spring cleaning video and also like a closet clean out, because I just feel like I can downsize a few more things and have it a little bit more, have more selected items. If you guys are interested in me doing a full closet clean out video, let me know below this vlog. So remember yesterday I went to pick up wild garlic with my mom. I just made a bunch of pesto with it. I made some of it with just wild garlic, olive oil and salt, so very simple. You can even use this as like vegetable stock, even like, or to flavor up, I don't know, like a soup or a stew or something like this. You could like just take a tablespoon or something like that, but you can also use it as a pesto. And I made some actual pesto with almonds. I added raw almonds and it tastes so good. And I didn't add extra garlic. My mom did hers yesterday and she added extra garlic. And since this already tastes really strong like garlic, I found that adding more garlic to it, especially if you eat it raw, it makes it really, really strong. So I don't know, I decided not to add any. Those will go in the freezer, and then whenever we want to eat pesto, we can just take those out. So I'm just gonna go to bed now. It's Sunday evening, so that's the end of this week's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Do you want me to do more vlogs? Do you want me to keep vlogging in the upcoming weeks? Do you want to see more of just my daily normal life? And if you've been sticking around until here, well, thank you, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.